Hi everyone, let us discuss this concept, series of complex numbers. So we are already familiar with series of real numbers. Let us recall that concept first, then we will go for series of complex numbers. Okay. So when we talk about series of real numbers, basically we need to have one sequence of real numbers. Suppose n be a sequence of real numbers, that means having terms a1, a2, a3 and so on, n and so on. What we do, we take sum of all terms of a sequence of real numbers and then we get a series. We denote in this way, summation n, right? N running from 1 to infinity. So what we do here, we are adding all terms of a sequence. First we write a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus an plus and so on. So this is called series of real numbers. In case of series of complex numbers, we do the same, getting? But here n is a real number, and in case of series of complex number, our n is a complex number, right? So let me write it here. If an belongs to C. So here n is a complex number and it is true for all n. So let me mention here, for all n belongs to set of natural number. That means basically an is a sequence of complex number. After that, what we do? We add all terms of that sequence and we get a series of complex number. So let me mention, then summation n running from 1 to infinity is said to be series of complex numbers. Okay, it is a series of complex numbers. So summation n, so you know that having a same meaning as I have written here. Okay, so summation n means we are adding all terms a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus and so on plus n plus and so on. The only difference is when we talk about series of real numbers, our n is a real number, and when we talk about series of complex number, our n is a complex number. Okay. So let us discuss one example, but before that, let me remove this part. Okay, it is not required now. So can you give me one example of series of complex number? Okay. So let us discuss example. So basically we need to have one sequence of complex number. Let us take one sequence. Shall we take 1 plus I raised to n? So this sequence I am considering, we are adding all terms of that sequence, we will have a series. So the example is summation n running from 1 to infinity 1 plus I raised to n. So let us expand this series. What we do, first we put n is equal to 1. So we will have the first term of a series 1 plus I, plus I am putting n is equal to 2. So it will be 1 plus I square. Third term will be 1 plus I cube. In this way we can continue. We will have the nth term 1 plus I raised to n plus and so on. So this is a one example of series of complex numbers. Okay. So make a screenshot of it. After that we will go for the next concept. So let us discuss this next concept, convergent series of complex numbers. So now we are familiar with a series of complex number. Let us see when we can say it is convergent. So when we talk about series of complex numbers, we are adding infinite complex numbers. Getting, we have a first term plus second term plus third term plus fourth term plus and so on, nth term plus and so on. We are adding infinite terms, and if still the sum is finite, then we say it is a convergent series of complex numbers. Okay. So let us discuss epsilon definition also. Suppose we have a series of complex numbers, summation n. That means n is a complex number. Okay. And it is said to be convergent. When we say it is convergent and converges to z. So z is a one complex number. Getting, we have a series, it converges to this point z, which is again a complex number. So the definition is, if for given epsilon greater than 0, there exists n belongs to set of natural number such that, okay, so the definition is such that mod summation n running from 1 to m, what we have, an minus z less than epsilon for all m greater than or equal to n. If this condition is satisfied, then we say our series summation n is convergent and converges to Z. Getting? Yes, you can make a screenshot of it. After that, we will go for the next concept. So now let us discuss the concept absolutely convergent series. Okay, so let us see when we say a given series of complex number is absolutely convergent. A series of complex number summation n is said to be absolutely convergent if summation n running from 1 to infinity mod n is convergent. Okay, so that means what we are doing, see, each n is a complex number, we are taking its mod and again we are adding the corresponding series is convergent, then we say the given series of complex numbers summation n is absolutely convergent. So you know well how to take a mod of complex number. Suppose z is equal to x plus iy. Z is equal to x plus iy. So how to take its mod? The formula is very simple, square root of x square plus y square. So in this way, we are applying mod to each complex number n. We are finding its mod. Then we are taking a sum and we are getting a series. If that corresponding series is convergent, we say the series of complex number is also convergent, right? So actually this is a series of real numbers. When you take a mod, obviously it will give us one real number. So this is a series of real number. If this is convergent, then we say the given series of complex number is absolutely convergent. Okay, make a screenshot of it, then we will stop. Thank you. Bye bye.